Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. So I'm just jumping in here if there's anybody who does care. I don't really even know anymore. But anyway, I just get up on my platforms anyway to look for people who do have a soul. And those of you who follow this platform and know what's going on, please pray for me today. It's raining outside. It's cold, and I don't have no money to pay for the room, and so I'm already packed up. I got up early this morning and packed up. I'm just sitting here biding my time. And so, if you are new, I'm dealing with somebody who's deliberately abusing their power in what they've done to my life. You go way back on my platform, you can see how I used to love to get up on this platform and just, I don't know, just do what I loved to do. And somebody came along and did something crazy to my life. And I need justice. Need justice. I'm tired. I'm 54 years old. I'm also a voice for other people who've going through similar stuff. And the level of crap that I've had to deal with in Kansas City, Missouri, and the United States of America, and whoever's still behind the scenes doing some crap to me, it's nothing but disrespectful to a person who's just like you, breathing air, whatever it is you think that you are trying to accomplish with doing this crap to me. I have a right to live and move and breathe. I have a right to be compensated on the crap that I can prove in a court of law against people underground that I'm talking to in some type of secret foul disgust. You have a right to give me what's rightfully mine. I demand it. You stole my music. You stole my projects. And I'm one of how many people you've done this to? It's nothing for you to be proud of, whoever's been oppressing people like me in the earth realm. I should have already been talked to last night when I did my face-to-face. I need help, and I've been calling out for a long time. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here talking day after day to people that are just like savages, I guess, is what I'm talking to. In the government, who's abusing their power with a human being in the earth and breaking the law. I need help today. I need a rescue team. I need shelter over my head within the next hour that I have to go down, hour and a half, whatever it is, right now as I'm talking live. Is there anybody out there that has a soul anymore? Is there anybody out there that upholds uprightness in the earth, that would get up and help a person that's being abused on purpose by a dirty official? I need help. And I'm just getting up on here and I'm just beside myself of the crap that we find in our earth realm that stinks so freaking bad in the hearts of people. It's just like freaking vomit in the earth realm anymore. I am so disgusted. When I turn this camera on, it's just, I feel all that nasty energy from the other side of the screen that I'm talking straight to whoever's trying to do what they do on my platform. My platform shows I have over 9,200 people on this platform. We all know that it's been suppressed on purpose because somebody's guilty for murder for what they're doing to me. I'm owed a conversation. I'm owed my rights. I'm owed a court trial against murderers who have done something nasty to my life, folks. The wrath of God's going to come up on this nation if somebody don't get up and help people like me that's being abused by wicked authority figures playing some stupid Masonic game behind the scenes. And I ain't your pawn piece for crap. You stole my music. You stole my projects. You've ran my YouTube platform to other countries. You're going to give me what's rightfully mine for the work of my hands. It doesn't belong to anybody else but Shannon Hensley's. Are you sitting somewhere and just in an hour and a half you're going to be out in the cold, in the rain, and you know that you have rights to things that rightfully belong to you, and you have been abused? What would you do, folks? Are you sitting there like me today? No, you're not. So you're just watching some lady. I'm not just some lady. I'm a human being in the earth that has rights to live and move and breathe. I need help. Is there anybody out there that could help me today with some shelter? And if you're brand spanking new, yes, I have called authorities. I'm dealing with the dirty official in Kansas City, Missouri, or whoever or whatever they are that was left over from the Biden administration. I don't care what they are. I need new administration that cares about life and uprightness and knows what my story is. For over how many years now have I been on this platform that's got recorded documentation and evidence of some things that will stand in the court of law? I need somebody to get up and some administration and come and get me today and start a process so that I can go after every freaking person who's done this crap to my life. Every other day I should not have to sit here and wonder, well, am I gonna have to go live outside, or am I gonna be able to get some shelter here so that I can at least just survive in a room. I don't know what somebody thinks they're trying to do with me, but it ain't funny. It ain't funny, Ray. You're wash away now, FBI agent, right? What's going on with Christy here? I deserve a conversation, folks. Is there anybody out there that can get a hold of anybody in authority? Because I've got recorded evidence. I will compensate you when it's all over with, because they owe me my own things, and they're going to pay on top of that for what they've done to me. Is there anybody out there that's listening to me, that's got a soul that can reason, and you're for the truth's sake, and you grasp what I'm saying? Grasp what I'm saying, folks, is we're dealing with a lot of people that's got psychological freaking problems. They're mind controlled. Or are you mind controlled? I don't know anymore. I guess it depends on how much you listen to your music, that they have conjured up wickedness to come into whatever in the industry. And they pray over all the music in the industry and conjure up those demons. And you all seen it, right? I mean, people get up on their stages and they just go ahead and do the witchcraft in front of everybody. Is there anybody that I'm talking to out here that's not under some influence of some demons, whatever? Because of the music, I just watched a great big long thing again, and I've watched them through the years of what the industry does over their records, and they conjure up the demons. Go to every person who's purchasing, and now you've bought in a contract. Like I've already said on my own music that's been stolen here. And then people get up and they sing on their platforms acting like that they're the person who wrote the music and singing the song. And now everybody that bought a ticket's indirectly in a transgression. So it's all demonic work behind the scenes on what people are doing. It's all about money and sex and all that kind of stuff. As long as we get our money and sex right, then that's all that you care about. And you just use and abuse people, and then you put them in a corner. And then if they can find shelter, then they can find shelter. But if they can't, well, oh well, because we're all under some, MK Ultra stuff, and we bewitching the people. I'm not bewitched by you. Jehovah Elohim has said that some people are under some judgment. You're under judgment for touching the people of the Most High. I'm beyond angry at this point. especially when I was working 6 days a week, not messing with anybody, going in and out, making my own money, and just living my life until whoever the crap came along and did some crap thinks they're God over me. You started a freaking war. And I'm coming after you. Because you just don't get to do this to a person's life. I'm a human being that's hurt. You got my stuff and I want it back. You're full of vanity and wicked, strifeful nonsense, and you're unwise in what you did to me. God said, you don't touch my people, and you've touched me. You've touched me beyond the warning from God saying not to do it. And I stand for any persons also dealing with this suffering like I have. For any reason why they find themselves and they're in the right. We place the judgment of God upon you because your wickedness. Cursed be the industry who sits here and allows this crap to go on over people's life in this nation. They're bringing a damnation to the country. All you thieves, you liars, you murderers, you thieves, you people that are illegal, doing things on purpose to people, you bringing damnation to the world. It's going to burn because of you all. God said last night he was going to burn a witch. It's because it's nonsense. Witchcraft goes to covetousness. I want what you have, so I think I'll just get into the demonic realms and just send something to you and take what you want, and y'all are wickedness. And good people are suffering at this wickedness because people just get into a contract with the devil. Oh, well, the song sounds good, but you don't know that they've conjured up some demons to go for their record sales for you. Oh, but you don't care because you're under the influence of the demon and your money. And wow, and now we've got this idol, and you've broken all the ways of God and put somebody on a pedestal and a platform that's under the influence of demons. Nothing to be proud of. The United States is going to burn, folks, if this stuff does not get taken out of it and people be put in their place. God forbid when it's your turn to have to deal with somebody taking your things and you want to stand up for what's rightfully yours. God forbid you understand and really get an understanding of what I'm saying. I wouldn't wish this on nobody. That's a dang shame that somebody think they can come up in here and just take something that rightfully belongs to another person and go ahead and enter into an evil thing. Because a thief is cursed to God. You thieve in people's homes, livelihood, jobs, good-hearted people that get up in here and be willing to make a difference from the least to the greatest. If there's anybody out there that has a soul that understands the kingdom of God, and you people want to cut those type of people, just have wickedness roaming everywhere, it's going to burn, folks. Y'all are bringing a burning to the land. Go ahead and be crazy. I don't care anymore how I sound. I just don't care anymore because I'm dealing with nobody will talk to me. Nobody give me a reason why. It's just we all want to cover our little murderous thing that we did. It's all it is. People don't talk because you're guilty. You're murderers. You're full of greed, which is a deadly spiritual sin. You go ahead and live with yourself for withholding what's rightfully mine. You go ahead because God's going to get up in your face. Once your cup is full like God says, the judgment comes. And it's going to be double. It's going to be double. If I have to record from the outside today, the double come to you. You're in the wrong with me, folks. I'm talking to the people who know what I'm talking about. You're in the wrong with me. You violated my rights. I spit on you for that. I need shelter. Whoever's got a soul out there, I need your help. Thank you very much.